I say it again last year, I say it again a second time. This is the last time I'll say it. Doesn't really matter. This relationship will fizzle out in the end because he will have enough money. He will be able to get his own jet. He will be able to stuff. He will not need Taylor at some point in time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So more power to them. We're sending positive energy for them. We would like to see them together. We would like to see a baby. I would love to see them get married. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So, but again, as I told you guys, we see sometimes an engagement could lead to marriage. But the thing is about it all depends on how they feel moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, and Travis have to watch out for his health. Hi everyone, I'm coming to you guys with our next advanced prediction. You guys will see the video clip that I predicted nearly a whole year ago, and I'm saying, yeah, that I told you guys that we see some type of engagement and that will lead to marriage when coming to Travis and Taylor. I told you guys straight up that this relationship will always benefit Travis. I always stand by that. You know what I'm saying? Yes, and especially when coming to the first year, and I mean, because they've been around 2 years now, especially with the first year. The first year, you can tell everything wasn't looking as real as possible. But then I could tell, he straightened himself out, and I'm saying, he started carrying himself a certain type of way. And you can tell in the last year that everything lead into something solid. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but the first year, you could tell how the relationship was, and I'm saying, yeah. So that is my personal opinion. So when I gauge it as one of the best spiritual matchmaker in the game, you guys know I don't miss when coming to certain things. I try to tell you guys straight up that when you want the best, go to the spiritualfixer.com. And I'm saying, yeah, when coming to seeing things in advance, we have the most advanced predictions when coming to couples. And I mean, yeah, when coming to the celebrities, the babies and stuff like that. Yeah. So this is a good look. It's a good look for both of them. And I'm saying, yeah, it's a good look for both of them. I always tell you, Travis will always benefit because he benefit more from this relationship. And I'm saying, yeah. And it make more sense to go the long game and, try to get married, have a family, things like that. And I'm saying, you have the hottest artist in the game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And different things like that. And also to benefit him because, as I told you guys, because of Taylor, it give Travis luck. It make him get a lot of brand deals. You know what I'm saying? You'll see him acting in movies, a lot of different things. So everything will be handed to him because of Taylor. And it makes his life much more easier. So his family, everybody's eating, and it benefit them. And then both of them from the same area, it make more sense. And I'm saying he's a Libra and she's Sagittarius. So a lot of things really, really make sense. This was a no-brainer, for him. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that he really get himself together. Done. Sometimes when we used to see him all drunk and stuff like that, like in the first year, he was acting all wild and things like that. I see that he get himself together within the last year. And I'm proud of him and I'm happy for him. So, and he made the right decision. You know what I'm saying? Yes, because we saw it here. And I told you guys, you have nothing guaranteed when coming to relationship. You have no perfect relationship. You can match up someone, the best astrology matchup. You can do charts, you can do this, that. That's not guaranteed, especially in 2025. I've been saying this for the last 5 years, especially when coming to celebrity relationships. Some people will only get 2 years, some people might get 4, some people might get 1 year. It all depends. It all depends on the person. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people been getting caught up and thinking, yes, this one, I have no perfect astrology sign. I stand by that. It have no perfect astrology sign. Everybody's going to cheat or either get cheated on at some point in time in life. And I'm saying during the course of their lifespan. It's just human nature. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, people are going to be good now. After a while, things going to fade away and things happen. It's part of life. It have no perfect person. Have no perfect astrology sign. Everybody's going to go through the ups and downs, and people are going to have trials and tribulations and things like that. You have to be able to just want it. Both of you guys have to fight for the relationship in order for it to go the distance. That's just how life is, Yeah, so we just want to say we're happy for the couple. Hopefully we can see a baby within a year from now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so, we always saw that if they decide to go past 2 years and beyond, I always tell you guys that it can lead to a baby. We always saw that, and I told you guys from 2024 that's when I see that Travis would get serious in this relationship. And we said it here in the blog, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, one thing with us, I can gauge certain situations. Everybody have to have their own eyes. You know, we don't speculate like a lot of people throw stuff out and speculate and assume this and assume that. No, we put our stuff out there, we leave it and let it marinate and give it some time, and it manifests because we see it here first. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we have the most advanced predictions. Ask anyone. You know, you scroll down, you know, we have the most advanced predictions. So I can tell a lot about couples, you know what I'm saying, just by looking at them in the first 30 minutes. I can tell if that person's going to stay with you. I can gauge the relationship, how long it's going to last, all these different things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So without any tools or anything like that, I can just watch the person. I don't need no chat, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So just want to say a special happy birthday to all my September Virgos heading in. And I'm saying, yeah, so by the time this video drop, it'll be the last of the August Virgos. And I'm saying, yeah, so and anybody who's August Virgos, happy birthday to you. And then we heading into my September Virgos. You know, I know Barbara, I know Jillian, a lot of you guys celebrating all your birthdays, you know, the first 2 days in September. You know, a lot of you guys I know in September. So happy birthday to all my September Virgos, including my mom, my niece, my nephew, my aunties, everybody who's celebrating their birthdays in September. So happy birthday to everyone, you know. Yeah, and happy birthday to all my clients who are Virgos, and I'm saying you guys know who you are. Happy birthday to you guys who's celebrating coming up soon, you know. So this is your season. So we just want to say thank you. Thank you for the blessing. We love you guys. And I'm saying, yeah. So another advanced prediction, as I say, you know, all Travis and Taylor have to do, take care of their health. Good things for them. I don't say anything bad. Everything is up to Travis. Travis is going to always be the weakest link, as I told you guys straight up. As long as he, you know, he continue doing what he's doing, and he show up, and I see things will work out for him, you know. So as I say, more blessing for Travis. Taylor already have nearly everything. The only thing she needs is a family. That's it. That's the only thing she needs now to complete everything. Everything else, you know, she's successful in her own right mind and things like that. So we proud for them, and I'm saying, yeah, I'm happy for them, and I'm saying, yeah, we want to see love with everyone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're just hoping that, praying and hoping that Travis don't self-sabotage, because the rate he was going at in the first year, when we look at him, that he needed us to get it together, you know, in 2024. And I see that he did that. And I'm saying, yeah, which was a no-brainer and was the right thing to do. And by him doing that, it benefits him on the back end. So anything because of Taylor, anything with Travis, things are handing to him on a platter. And I'm saying, yeah, so when coming to after the NFL career, and stuff like that. And I'm saying, yeah, I see a lot of great things for him. And I'm saying, yeah, so hopefully he don't happen to get injured during the NFL season heading in here now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're going to check back on him and we're going to tell you what we're seeing. But we just pray and hope that he don't get injured. Hopefully that he can end up in the Super Bowl final again next year, 2026, February 2026. So, you know, and he could retire into the sunset and keep it moving, because I see that, you know, long as things work out for him, I see he will have a great acting career, a lot of commercials, a lot of things for him. You already see him doing all that. And Taylor, she just have to take care of her health, watch certain things and things like that, and hopefully that we see the baby coming. If they go past 1 more year from now, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so, you know, yeah, 1 more year. I see that if they go past 1 more year, some kind of pregnancy announcement. And I'm saying, we already said it before, a year ago, and we said it again, that thing, because anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it all depends on them, and Travis have to be careful, you know. So long as he, you know, carry himself a certain way, don't have himself to try to embarrass Taylor in any type of way, I see things will be just fine for them, you know. Yeah, so no request videos, another advanced one, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and we just want to tell you guys, you know, send healing energy for Lil Nas X. And I'm saying, we saw Lil Nas X, we're going to talk about him soon, but it's a sad situation, and I'm saying, yeah, so no request videos. And congratulations again for Taylor and Travis. We wish them all the best, and hopefully we see a baby within a year from now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so but it's up to Travis. I say he's the weakest link. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's why I see he's the weakest link in this relationship, you know. Yeah, all right, take care guys, no request videos. Bye, and happy birthday again to all my Virgos, you know. All right, blessings.